migraine slowly over here.
Yeah,
I just need to calm down. Okay, enough of that. The prompt for the photo project.
Again, like, thank you for taking the time. Brother, it's my pleasure. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, Kadren, bro. Born and raised Portland, Oregon. Played basketball as a youth, waist youth, but kind of got into music around the age of like 14. Pretty compact, you good? Alright, cool. Got the turf, you know what I'm saying? Little view behind it. Oh yeah, it's pretty solid. Nighttime, it's beautiful. My father was a band leader. He had his own band, his own music. And growing up, I seen that, but I wasn't really trying to get into it, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to do my own thing, you know what I'm saying? Young dude trying to be on my Miles Morales type, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Like the youth, like we're really pushing something now. I think it's a long time coming from Portland too, because all the older artists that grew up in Portland, they didn't really have the same opportunity that we do now. So it's like, we gotta treat that with respect and like actually do some shit. You know?
Take advantage of that.
Yeah, take advantage of that, bro.
After his passing, I like felt a super disconnect to him, and that's kind of just when I went into it heavily.
Yeah, you can park right here.
He was like the guy in the family that was like the jokester, right? So he was at all the family gatherings, everybody's looking at him to make him laugh. And so that's kind of where I got that from. But then there's the other side of him that is like the artist side. He taught kids, he was in schools a lot. And so I saw that and had a different respect for it too. Yeah, like he had his own band, like he would put me on stage with him too all the time. As a youngin', you know what I'm saying? Just playing the drums with him, he would put me in the whole outfit, you know what I'm saying? So I was introduced to it really early, but I didn't accept it until later. He's gone, like all those times I could have like, you know, got game from him and just like could have sat down with him and was like, yo, how do I do this? I wanna do music, I wanna pursue music, like how do I go about it? I didn't, because I was trying to do some other stuff. And I don't regret that, but after that time, like that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna really do it. I'm gonna do it serious. I'm gonna do it for myself, and I also do it for him, because he didn't get to where he wanted to get to, and so I want to do that for myself and for my kids.
It's a cool little like
this is
concept.
Let me just play the song. I might as well just play the whole song.
AC because of physics.
Yeah. Yeah, so I grew up in the heart of Portland, bro, Northeast, Ainsworth, in MLK. But I mean, like growing up, it was me, my mom, I had 3 other brothers. So it was a house full of boys. You can just imagine what that was like, you know, just we fighting, we rowdy, you know what I'm saying, we stealing each other's shoes, you know what I'm saying, like trying to go out, make sure we look fly, you know what I'm saying. My older brother always had the cool shit, so I was like taking his clothes and stuff.
Okay. Got a bitch in the feels. She don't know if it's real. She in love with the game.
Now I'm trying to go out the box. Like I'm trying to think of ways to stand out. So it's like, that's what this project is a testament of. Just me showing my talents, basically.
I got power. I stole your princess. Bitch, I'm like Bowser. I close my eyes and things just got brighter.
I'm 100% independent. So it's me, my manager, and my boys, like trying to figure out ways to infiltrate this industry. It's hard because in life is really about who you know. And if you really don't know a lot of people, it's like you have to like you gotta really stand out for them to come and find you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be open-minded, you gotta be able to take criticism and still hear the advice, but like at the end of the day, like you gotta be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Yeah, for me, I feel like I'm just holding the torch, you know what I'm saying? Just holding the torch, pushing the culture. But I've definitely noticed that like the things that I'm doing are very like one-on-one type of things. the type of videos that I make. Like for instance, the video for Dash. There's nobody in Portland that's made a video like that. There's other people in the town that's pushing the culture too, but I just feel like I'm pushing it in a different way that's like unique to me, you know what I'm saying?
So I said it's cool, you know I had enough, babe. Yeah, tryna find what's up with us, babe. Yeah, we still ride for the love, cause you know we can't get enough. Yeah, share the messages every day, waiting for the day that you say you ain't
Game was with like some US team or something. So there were like important like NBA players in town.
Oh shit, so they were on head. Thank you for letting us interview today. It was a short time. But who are you and what do you do?
My name is Felix, and I'm a fashion designer, stylist, and model. So I learned how to sew about a year ago, or last winter, and then I like went through some hardships in life and really got into sewing, was spending like hours and hours in the lab. So I kind of taught myself further outside of classes. And then I just kind of decided to start a brand, call myself a fashion designer, because, you know, I was like, well, I do design clothes, so that counts. Like New York and Europe.
Yeah.
I think it'd be sick to go to Tokyo too.
Fucking Japanese fashion.
Yeah, as I said, fashion has always been very, very dear to me. Playing dress up since I was little. One of my really close friends and I have been doing photo shoots together since like 4th grade. Just, you know, started on her iPad, then she got a camera.
Collection 1 in the process, you know.
In the making. Starting art school is kind of when I really gained confidence as an artist and realized my creative abilities. Was in a pretty rough relationship for a while, so I wasn't really doing my own thing and creating my own art. And then after we broke up, I was at that point where I was like, clean slate, I have nothing to lose, I don't really know anybody, like decide to start my own brand, put it out there and like see what happens. You know, worst comes to worst, it doesn't like start up quickly, and there's, you know, that's fine. I made a smaller version of this for the last collection, but this is like the ultimate vision for it. It's kind of like a Mugler vibe. This was gonna be like my mini collection for Fabric and Form with these two, but then I didn't have time for all that. Like, talking about like my come up for sewing, I guess I kind of went on a tangent of more like the story of things that actually happened, but like mentally, it brought me out of a very dark place. And yeah, just like having a purpose and passion again, because my whole purpose was just my relationship for that whole time. And just finding something of my own to do was really awesome. And like being good at something, having it come to me naturally. As somebody who cannot pay attention to things for a long time, being able to just lock in and sew for like hours was really cool. So with the New York Post, that really like jump-started things and made me realize like that I do have something to offer to the fashion world, and something that's unique. Lately, I've been planning the fashion show a lot more, so kind of just like networking, reaching out to people, checking my email a lot, checking the applications for the modeling forms and different stuff I'm doing with the fashion show. The first step that kind of kickstarted everything was finishing the flyer. I was kind of putting it off for a sec, so then I finally did that, and we were able to release the show like to the public. So now kind of the pressure's on more. But then at this point, I'm like, yeah, like I don't know what I'm gonna do with it when I move too, and what good it's gonna be doing just sitting somewhere when someone could be wearing it. So I think the Portland fashion scene has done a lot for me. Starting in a smaller environment as opposed to starting out somewhere big like New York has been really helpful for networking. I think just that the fact that it is a smaller community, people kind of know each other and know to like put each other onto opportunities. And there is more of a focus on diversity here in the fashion scene than I think there is in a lot of other places. Kind of just acceptance, like not expecting all designers to adhere to a certain style or level of quality or skill level, just giving people a platform to show their work and inspire other people with that and give people opportunities to just, you know, feel like they're a part of the fashion scene. Everyone in Portland loves fashion. Like, I think fashion is a huge thing here, especially more unique, like DIY styles. It's great, and it's also like growing a lot, and it has like a lot of potential to become bigger and better.
I measure my success by not quitting. As long as I'm going for it and I'm not giving up, then I'm successful. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would say fake it till you make it. People are much more drawn to a designer who owns their stuff than a designer who's like not really sure of himself but makes really good stuff.
every day could be a day that I give up, and that's when I feel. That's when I feel like I feel like success can also be just the journey.
Really just have to like act the part and really believe in yourself if you want other people to believe in you. You have nothing to lose, you know? Like, it can't hurt to like reach out to people even if they're not gonna respond. Do a project even if it doesn't get a ton of traction. Like, there's no reason to not do it, because even if you're like inspiring one person or a small group of people, it still like creates kind of a wave effect.
I just told Sosa that she is the boss.